Hello, successful people. Welcome back to the Iron Fire Success Channel. I'm TK.
And I'm Mo.
Thank you so much to our subscribers.
And if you're new to our channel, welcome.
In today's video, we're going to share some updates we've made to our kitchen since we did our empty kitchen tour video.
I finished installing the cabinet hardware, and there's some other kitchen updates we want to share with you.
All right, check it out. We want to share with you a short video to show you the updates that we've made since our empty kitchen tour. We've been in our home about 60 days now. We moved in over Labor Day weekend, and this is a new custom construction home. We'll put up a link to our empty home tour video, and we'll put up another link to the empty kitchen tour video in case you haven't seen those. So the first thing I want to show you is that now you can see how this kitchen island table combo concept is going to work. We're using these 4 chairs that we already had. Haven't got around to buying any new chairs just yet. And you can see how these chairs, which were meant to go with a higher table, don't leave you much room to really fit underneath this table. This is a regular chair height, dining chair height table on the island. So we will eventually be getting new chairs, but for now we're just reusing what we have, people. Placemats, reusing what we have. What I want to show you that is new is we put these brushed silver or brushed nickel outlet covers on to either side of this island, and see how you can plug a USB-C and USB-A in here and still have place to plug 2 things. These are great. I'll put a link in the description box below in case anybody is interested. It looks better than the white that was in here, and it's multifunctional because you can plug a lot of things in. The big news in this kitchen update is that Mo put cabinet hardware on everywhere in this kitchen, and actually he did it everywhere in the house. So let's take a close look. He put these on himself with a jig that he bought from Amazon, and I'll put a link up to our video where he step-by-step shows you how to do this. We saved a ton of money by buying these cabinet pulls from Amazon. He bought the tool from Amazon and just watched some videos and practiced in the garage on a spare piece of wood, and then he just did it. These are 7.5. Let's see, these up here on the small cabinets are called T-pulls, and let me take you down here. These, I think, are 5 inches that are on some of the lower drawers and cabinets. I'll slide over so you can see. I think those are 7s. Anywhere where there was like a big drawer or cabinet, he did the 7. Like that's the garbage pull-out. Let me show you this side that has the pot drawers and drawers on the island. I'll step back for a second. Now notice that he didn't put the handles on the pot drawers in the middle. That's because I didn't want them in the middle. I wanted them slightly up so it's easier for me to reach. He put a handle on this, what was intended to be an oil and spice rack, but I'll show you what we did with that. One thing I wanted to point out about this hardware is that this brushed silver knurled look with this gold looks really good, both with the gray color and with this wood color on the island. So I'm very pleased with how this came out. Another thing that is new is Mo transformed what we intended to be this spice rack and oil and condiment really rack into a utensil holder. The shelves in this pullout were so close together, there was no way for me to get any oil or vinegar in there. And they were also so close together that I thought that this wasn't going to make sense as a spice rack. We'll put up links to the videos where he takes out the shelf And there's a video where he cuts out the holes to turn it into a utensil holder. But check out how this came out. Look at this. Now, this is a utensil holder. You see that there, let me see if we can move this. And you can see that there's two utensil holders. Don't know what the name, I think they were called Bain Marie's is really what these were for, but they work perfectly. Watch that video and you could see how he does it, and we have links in the description box to the exact piece of the jig that he used to cut the holes and to the exact these utensil holders that we got from Amazon. So I just keep, you know, the pot holders, and I just have to have my salt handy. Now, because he pulled out the drawer, we now have space for the oils and vinegar and other things I use, and this bottom is holding these mixing bowls really well. I'll figure out some other uses or configurations maybe down the line, but for right now, that's what that's going to be. We don't have many dishes, as you could see, because we threw out or gave away a lot of our stuff when we knew we were moving to Texas from Maryland. So we're going to have to start over and restock, but we're thinking we're probably going to leave dishes out and on that shelf. We'll figure out some other cute things to do with these shelves in here. Here, I just had to have something for the season and could not figure out what to do. So I got these tiny kind of glass pumpkins from Big Lots. They were running a sale and I had a coupon. I thought that they were much bigger, but no, they're still cute, but just really small. And this one we got from Joann's because it was on sale and it was a wood pumpkin. I thought that that would look nice, but as you can see, we still have a ways to go in the decorating business. The other thing I want to show you is we replaced this light switch with one of these that's kind of a brushed nickel look. I think this one is a little bit darker than what's on the side of the island, but we're eventually going to replace all the light switches just so that it gives it a nice look without all of them being white. I want to show you something about this microwave. So this microwave, sliding drawer microwave, is a 24-inch. Now, I don't know if the height inside the microwave is impacted by that or if it's just the length. But note to self, if you buy a sliding drawer microwave and you have things you're going to put in the microwave that are tall, you need to make sure you know the dimensions on the inside of this. I did not know that when I bought this. Let me show you something. Here's one of my favorite speed cooking things I like to use is this Uncle Ben's rice. The way that you're supposed to do this is you're supposed to stand up the bag in a microwave like that. But because this microwave is not that tall, you see what happens? Right. So know what size inside the microwave. I think this bag might be about 7 inches tall. So if you're going to get one of these, just make sure you have the right height because that's annoying. Now let's turn around here. You'll see we took that ram board floor protectant off the floor in some of the kitchen, but we still have it up in some places because the builder is not done yet. So if you want to know, we are going to do a video about what happens when you close and the builder has not yet finished the punch list and you have people coming in your house to do work while you live there. Or in the alternative, you would not close on your house while the builder drags it out anyway. Okay, so I'm showing you some more of this hardware. Oh, I wanted to show you that since this was not used as a spice rack, I just bought plastic staging things from Amazon. Okay, when you put them together, you're doing that. So you just peel this off of one side, sorry, I'm holding the camera with one hand and doing this with my other hand. And you peel this off of the other side. Very simple, inexpensive thing to do. And you just put them together and you make a spice rack. That's what this is in this drawer. I don't have a ton of spices because those also didn't make it in the transition. I threw a lot of stuff in the garbage because I realized I had the spices forever. But that's my spice rack solution, is to make it a spice drawer. The other thing that we did to figure out a place where the knives would go is we bought one of these knife rack organization things. As you could see, the baking organization still needs work, but let's just focus on this knife organizer, shall we? This is bamboo, also from Amazon. I order from Amazon. They must be tired of coming to this house, but this is what I do. And so this holds the knives fine. We have a couple, looks like, missing from in here, but also need to get some new knives eventually because we've had these forever as well. But the point is, there's some really cool organization things that we've done to spruce up this kitchen since the last time we did a video. I hope that you enjoyed today's video, and stick with us as I'm going to give you some more updates, and I'm also going to do another instructional review of the precision cooking mode on this oven. The oven does a lot of stuff, but you have to actually do each one to find out how this oven is going to act. All right, see you later.
Thank you so much for joining us today.
We hope you found this video helpful.
Please subscribe for more content like this.
And for more videos as we turn this house into a home.
And as always, until next time, be peaceful, stay prayerful, and count your blessings.